ABC News national security and defense analyst and former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for the Middle East, Mick Mulroy. Mick, good to see you again. During Kirby's Pentagon briefing there, a question was raised whether the Biden administration would ever decide to put U.S. troops on the ground in Ukraine full time. Do you think this is a possibility, especially if conflict continues to escalate long term?
So, Kenneth, I don't think it is right now. I think the next step we're going to see is more and more training on more sophisticated weapon systems that the Ukrainians need in this new phase of the warfare. But that training is going to take place in countries outside of Ukraine. There's no necessary reason to have that take place inside Ukraine. If that were to occur, we could have a situation where American forces and Russian forces come face to face, head to head, and that could escalate quickly.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Kirby says the U.S. won't hesitate to send more military aid to Ukraine in the future if needed. Your thoughts on that as we talk about how long this could last and the U.S.'s role in this war in Ukraine?
So I think it is likely. The United States has done, I think, a very good job leading the world in getting Ukraine this weapon systems and these equipment and these munitions to fight this war, especially going to this new phase, which is way more of a conventional force-on-force stage of this. But they need more. It's not a criticism. The United States has the best capacity to project force anywhere in the world. We should look at anything we can do to increase the manufacture of these weapons systems and to get those systems into country, into the fight. We can do it. We have the capacity. It will be the difference when it comes to who wins this war.
And Kirby was asked, Mick, about dynamic targeting and Russian troops during this press briefing. Explain that to us and how that is impacting Russian effectiveness in this theater of war here.
So, Kenneth, there has been a lot of confusion why the Russians haven't targeted these supply lines that have come almost uncontested into Ukraine. It is likely because they are not good at dynamic targeting, which means hitting something that's moving. You can shoot at a building, you can shoot at a city. That's not that difficult. But if it's a truck that is moving, you have to be able to calculate distances. It is more sophisticated. And I think that is probably why they're not hitting these targets that are going down the road, moving from city to city, getting out to the front line. Hopefully they don't figure it out, because that has been a very effective way to get the ammunition, the equipment out to the front line.
All right, Mick Mulroy, we appreciate your expertise again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.